Jesse, they thought David was just a boy to work out in the field. They thought he was just a shepherd. He was good with the sheep. Yeah. That's all he was, good with the sheep. So the other boy was having military training and all that stuff. And because David was a little rank. They thought he didn't master it. So they left him out there in the field all the time. He was out there. He had to provide for himself. He learned how to provide for himself. He learned when you're by yourself, you got to take care of yourself. And he learned that when you're by yourself, you need somebody to talk to. Yeah. So while David was by himself, he talked to the Lord. And guess what? Y'all, the Lord became his friend. Yeah. You know, a lot of folks talk to the devil. Have devils stuff on their mind. But this young boy, out in the field, talking to nobody but the Lord. And while out there, he learned that, well, hey, I'll take this land and I'll put it around my ear. Hit his mouth with a slang. And he found out that he ran into some trouble. Yeah. Look at somebody and say, God be with you. God be with you. And you know what? He saw a bear. Rose up against the sheep. Scattering his sheep. And you know what a bear like. Y'all see them on television talking about them bears, how dangerous they are. I see the man in the cave. Feeding the bears and things and watching what they'll do. This boy was out there with this bear by himself. His job was to protect his sheep. He had grown to love his sheep. He had an idea that I'm not going to just sit here and let that bear take my sheep. So he went up to the bear. Yeah. And guess what? He couldn't even use his sling. You know, a bear approaches pretty close. But he said, I caught that bear. All right? And a bear method is to squeeze you to death. But in order to squeeze him to death, he swears the bear to death. Yeah. He was a little guy. So I mean how he did. But he killed that bear. Carried the sheep back to the flock. And he knew that there was something wrong with this business. Yeah. Men just don't stay animals. Not no bear. Strong as a bear are. But guess what, y'all? God is able. Yeah. Then God, had delivered him, and David in his arms. Yeah. David said, God, she delivered me from the bear. Yeah. You're free. David didn't know what was happening to him. He said, I look for eyes and people that have no hair. And then after a while, here comes the king of beasts. Yeah. Who all know what a king of beasts is? We have marked the lion to be what? King of the beast. Yeah. Look at somebody, how would you like to attack a king of the beast? Y'all think y'all can handle a lion? No. Look at you now. You are meat. You are a ball of roast. A little ham. Turkey ham. And the side of a lion. But that lion wanted some lamb chopped this morning. Yeah. He went out there and kicked them out of the line. But when he got the lamb, David said, when he got the lamb, he said, I'm not going to let him take my lamb. Yeah. I got that shit. So David went after that lamb. Yeah. So don't you know that lion looked around he came up to David, God directed David to his neck. Yeah. Where his mane was. David called him by the mane. You know, a lion is ferocious. They bring down. You see them bringing down those, what you call those things? I mane out there. Those big old bulls, like what you call them? Buffalo. Water beef. Buffalo. Huh? Willoughby. Yeah. He's bringing those big things down. But when David grabbed him, David choked the life out of him. He said, and then I took my sheep and went back. But David wasn't talking to nobody about these things. He knew there was something out there in the mount where he was guarding the sheep. There was something out there that was giving him strength to do this. And he knew he was superior to everything. And then he looked up and said, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He leads me like I lead these sheep. Beside the still water. And restored my soul. And he looked around as he goes through the mountain and said, though I walk through the valley, shadow. As he walked through the valley, you know, they say in the afternoon, they see the mountain lions jumping from hill to hill. They see the lions and things jumping from hill to hill. They see the things, the beasts out there in the evening time, the shadow up on the mountain. Yeah. And they said, though I walk through the valley, shadow of death. He said, I will fear no evil because you with me. And you know what he said? He said, you my rod that I have in my hand. You my staff that I fight with. You're free. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. And then one thing he said that people have already said, it was goodness and mercy. Yeah. Were there with him. And they named goodness an angel, and they named mercy an angel. Yeah. But I don't see in the Bible why goodness and mercy there was no angel. Because the goodness and mercy is an angel, surely faith is an angel. Yeah. Come on, man. That they angel, faith is an angel. Yeah. Hallelujah. But these two men, David, Samuel, anointed all of Jesse's boys. Yeah. But none of them fit the description of who he wanted. And Samuel asked him, said, you got anybody else here? You know, I got a little boy out in the field. Named David. Got him out there in the field. You know, go get him because God told me don't leave this house. There's a king in this house. Yeah. So they went and got the little runt and brought him in there, put him before them. And the Bible said, and Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brothers. Yeah. And the Spirit of the Lord came upon David. For the day forward. So Samuel rose up and went to Ramah. Samuel anointed David. Yeah. That was the name. But you know what? When Samuel anointed David king, Samuel told David, you're going to be king over Israel. Yeah. God told you. Well, David didn't run on down the road and say, hey, I'm going to be a king, y'all. Get out the way. I'm going to get my cattle. Well, guess what he did? He went right on back. That's it. He's not done it to be a king and rode to be a king. He goes right back out there. Quite an old job was there, working with the sheep. Do y'all understand that? If somebody told you that you're going to be a millionaire today, will you go to your job tomorrow?
Yes. I would.
Huh?
I would go to my job if I was going to be a millionaire.
No, you're a millionaire.
Yes, I would.
And go to your job.
I would.
Huh?
I would. mean nothing to me to be a millionaire. I still was going in my life just like it was.
Yeah, that's what a lot of folks say, but money changes.
Oh, yes, I know the money do change. I just said I wouldn't do it.
He's going to put you in a better lifestyle.
Yes, he would. But he would put me.
Don't.
He would put me.
Better lifestyle.
Yeah, he put me in a better.
Huh?
But you got to give God that better life.
I'm preaching now.
Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry.
All right. So David went back to the herd of sheep.
Yeah.
He waited on his time. Yeah. You have to wait on your time.
Yeah.
Is that right?